let's begin. And we're good to go. Alright. I'm back with more Star Rail. Just did my daily stuff. Just spent all my Trailblaze power. Slowly but surely forming a second team. You know, I've got Hook at 70, I've got Payla at 70, Natasha's at 60. Whoever else ends up being the next one will be at there at some point. But yeah, man, it takes a while. So, before I continue with Yukong's quest, I need to finish this little event. I still need... Okay, yeah, both of these are unlocked. So I can do both of these. Navigate, teleport. Nice. Thankfully, these are relatively quick. Just quick little missions, nothing like that other guy who needed to fucking tell me a essay's worth of story. That's sensor reading. I bet this one's gonna take me to the place I fought Cocolia. Actually, that might be the final place. Dun dun, 6th time. A residence in the Great Mine? Does that mean where someone's staying? Did the anomaly hide among the crowd? Oh, so it's just a house in the Great Mine or something? I've marked the location for you this time. Pay attention and don't miss anything. What if there are no clues? Then you're not detailed enough. I won't pay you. Oh, I feel an intuition coming into my brain, as always. This coordinate feels like it has something to do with residences. That was already stated, but okay. Counted as a tip from me. Okay. Over here? This is where all the usual houses are, but I guess there are tents over there. Alright. There's some folks over here. I just gotta act like I'm a miner. Oh yes, I love hitting rocks with pickaxes. It's my favorite thing to do. Plenty of suitable tents to be hiding places in here. Be thorough. Got it. Guess it could be up there as well. It's in this one. Dejected child. This again? Yeah? But then again, there's nothing else to eat in here. The anomaly's not here. Oh no. Okay, but I should probably give this kid some food, right? I guess not. Starve. In here. Girl with a loud voice. This deal is mine. As long as I fleece those two fools into completing the deal, and then take their base capital. Hey, who are you? Don't eavesdrop. Oh, shoot. Okay. I guess it's not in there. Up here, then. This is a oh, wait, there's... Oh, fuck, there's 3 tents. I wonder which one it could be in. That's honestly kind of fucking creepy. It's like a Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, one of them's peeking through the curtains. Oh god. I'll just see if there's any other dejected children. Okay, another child with a forlorn voice. Mommy and Daddy are not here again. I hate it. They just kept leaving me at home alone. I want to go out and play. But Granny said it isn't safe on the streets. There might be monsters. I want to see monsters. Why are they trying to make me sad with some random event? Is it in this one? Man with a low voice. We have to take this order. Youth with a shaky voice. But we don't have... Waiting for the right wind is not a choice that business owners can make. What I mean is, we don't have our base capital. Wait, that's related to... Hang on. That's related to this tent down here. Hello, welcome. I'm doing well. How are you? It's good to see you as well. I feel like it's even weirder that he's not moving at all. Like, if he at least had his idle animation going, it wouldn't be as creepy, but man, it's a little creepy that he's just stood still in there, staring at me. That's good. That's awesome. Alright, well, I guess I'll open this tent up. There's no sound coming from the tent, but something seems to be peeking out. What do you mean there's no sound? It was squeaking a whole bunch. It looks like a nostril? It's not a human nostril. Today, I'm going to be finishing up this little Warp Trotter event real quick, and then I'll probably be continuing Yukong's companion quest. And then, since I kind of started a little early today, I might even have time to start another companion quest or something. So that should be pretty cool. Alright. I'm gonna have to boop this snoot. Boop. Before you manage to lay a finger on it, no! I wanted to boop the snoot. The tent in front of you starts to tremor violently. Looks like it senses you. Oh my gosh. Wow, Warp Trotter. Why is there a trotter who hid halfway and forgot to hide its snout?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun.
Sorry, Warp Trotter. I'm gonna have to kill you to death.
Told you I could fight.
I'll just shoot.
Keep up!
My.
Oh shit, wait, there's people behind me now? What? Is it going well with you? It's okay if you really can't find it. Science allows for failures. But I succeeded. No failure this time. The anomaly was inside a tent. It didn't get any better at concealing itself. That's good. To be honest, after so many successes, I felt it was about time the sensor experiences a failure or two. But who could have known that my dear sensor is so good? It's hard to get it to fail even once. I'll let you know ASAP if I get another ping. You should hurry and bring back the Fruit of Victory, too. Fruit of Victory. Hey. You guys... Huh? Where's... Oh, no, wait. That was your tent? Oh, shit. Oh, I kinda destroyed it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Monster. Oh, the kid got to see a monster. Oh, that's cute. Okay. And these two, we're talking shop or whatever. Are the folks down here out? No? Oh, okay. Well, at least that one kid got to see a monster, even though their parents are never home and they can't go outside to play. Kevin's back. So yeah, I think that leaves one more. this one research outcome. In the last few surveys, I've been getting close to its human-like nature. It's a shame that it returned to hiding this time and offers no further information. Alright, final one. Alright, Reagan. Censor the last one. I bet this is either gonna be where the Cocolia battle happened, or it's gonna be in like the Supreme Madam Guardian's office area. That's what I'm guessing. If I were a trotter, that's where I would hide. Ah, Boulder Town. Something's not right. Very wrong indeed. My intuition is giving me a really bad feeling. Is this a bad omen for Boulder Town? Oh, yeah. Fontaine. The special program's coming out tomorrow. That is gonna be awesome. I'm already so excited for Fontaine. And we're gonna get to see, like, more information on it. We're gonna see fucking, like, probably hints of the story, more of the environment, just so much cool stuff. I really cannot wait. I'm the type of player who likes to, before there's a map expansion, I'll go to, like, the edge of where I think the map is going to expand into, and, like, go on top of, like, a mountain or something nearby. I'll look at it right before the update, take, like, a screenshot, log out, and then when I log back in, once the update's over, I get to, I'll see the differences. It's a fun little thing. Because, before it's just, like, the most boring-looking mountains. It just to have something in the background. And then they actually, like, add stuff. And it's like, oh, shit. So, yeah. I cannot wait. I don't know. I'll barely get any fucking sleep tonight. I'm so excited. No, I probably will get a normal amount of sleep. But I'll be getting up early. It's like fucking the night is right before Christmas. Well, maybe not quite like that. Once Fontaine comes out, that's how it'll be like, but it's like the night before, I don't know, Halloween, I guess. Kind of exciting, I guess. No, don't worry, you're not late. I decided to quickly wrap up the Warp Trotter event first, figuring, might take a little extra time for folks to get here. Yeah, don't worry. And hello, welcome back. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Let's see. I've marked the location for you this time. Pay attention and don't miss anything. What if you come with me? I have a lot of things to do. Besides, the whole reason I hired you was to save my effort. If I have to go there myself anyway, I might as well do it on my own and save on the fee. That's good. I'm doing well as well, yeah. So hopefully, these are usually pretty quick, and this is the last one that I have to do. So I'll be back onto the Yukong quest shortly. My precious will open the gates to Belobog Scientific Academia. By that point, I'll not be the Regan everyone knows. Wait, I will not be the... Oh, like, currently? Ah, stop. The intuition this time makes my scalp tingle. What? Ah, this feeling of deja vu is so weird. I need to rest for a bit. You go on. Okay. Odd. Okay.
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
We have plenty of time.
Okay. It's almost time for everyone to meet up. Mole's sidekick. Wait, there's some more people here now? I can investigate this. What is all this? Alright, Mole's sidekick. What, you seem like you're important. What do you have for me? Oh, it's Cunning Child. Of course. It's almost time for everyone to meet up. Why aren't they here yet? A kid is mumbling something. She looks like she's waiting for someone. You aren't quite sure if you have seen this kid before, but she does seem very familiar. You are certain that, at some point in your life, you've also met a kid with a similarly sly expression written all over her face. Yeah, how did they get on Belobog? It seems like we see him like everywhere. Belobog, Lafu, Herta Space Station. I don't know if they just like appear at random across the whole universe or what. Oh, the Warp Trotters. Or I guess there's Warp Trotters and then there's also some other kind of trotter, I think. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I wonder if I'll get any answers by the end of this event. Are you waiting for someone? Huh? You're the honorary member, aren't you, Miss Stell? What are you doing here? Oh, I know. You're the person Boss Hook called to play hide and seek with us. Am I right? Let's wait together here for the others to arrive. Oh, Hook's here. Awesome. Okay. Oh, it looks like everyone's here. We'll decide who's it by rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors! That's how I interpreted that line, I guess. I didn't expect that I would be it. Boss Hook is so scary. A more cunning child. Looks like it's time to go into serious mode. Not very cunning child. Boo-hoo, the game's basically over already. Run as fast as you can, find somewhere to hide. Is this even related to the event? Did I just stumble into some random thing? But that's all pointless, for I, Pitch Dark Hook the Great, will find every last one of you. I'll say it again, the play area starts from this intersection all the way to the plaza. Hiding anywhere else is against the rules. So wait, can I hide in the plaza? Or... because if it's literally just these two streets, that's not a lot of space. Find a good spot to hide in this area. Oh shit. Oh shit. Back here. Narrow alley. To be honest, you've been wanting to explore it for a while now. Yeah, honestly. This alley's been tempting me this whole time. The sense of justice in your heart forbids you from stepping into this place. It's like a little movable gate, though. Just... oh, I just stumbled into it randomly. Oh. Okay, let's see what this is, then. Perhaps now would be an opportunity to check it out for the purpose of hide and seek. You aren't sure if this is against the rules or not. But it really is quite a hidden location. It's a small alley, the kind that has been blocked off. Naturally, anyone would want to go explore what's in there. I'll hide in here. You make the decision quickly. The way you see it, there's absolutely no way you would find a more secluded hiding spot in all of Boulder Town. Alright. Hop over the rusted fence, make your way into the pitch black alley. Pitch dark Hook the Great. This is kind of funny. You had assumed that something incredible was going on here. Maybe there would be a tall, thin bandit with weary limbs and wearing a white skin-tight suit, wandering around on stilts while committing crimes. What? Wait, this is referencing something, but I can't place it. A white skin. Or perhaps the alley would contain a burly figure wearing black from head to toe, with a mask and a solid black cape. Oh, like Batman? Their voice would be deep, as if it was smoked by hot geomarrow mines, and they would dispense justice in the dark streets of Boulder Town as a vigilante. So wait, who's the first one? A white skin-tight suit? Committing crimes? It's probably super obvious. This is the place Batman's parents got killed. I mean, honestly, kinda looks like it. A dark, secluded alley in a fucking run-down part of town. Probably. Unfortunately, you find none of that. You feel disappointed, and instead squat on a pile of crates in a corner, waiting for Boss Hook to catch you. I'm just sitting on this rock corner. There's no crates here. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. He's gonna find me instantly. Oh, never mind. There she fucking goes. The only one left is Stell. Where are you hiding? I'm gonna find you. Well, you already found everyone out. Holy crap. I mean, to be fair, there is not a lot of areas to hide here. It's like, what, hide, like, behind a mailbox? Or in a dumpster? 1 hour. Jesus Christ. Oh, there she goes. She's committed. Honorary member, you've hidden yourself too well. But I'm not going to give up so easily. 2 hours. Oh my god. I've been sitting here for 3 hours? Did she go home already? 3. It's been 6 hours. This is pretty cute. Whatever. We're stopping the game here. Am I even in that hidden of a place? Moles dismissed. Sleep well, and see you tomorrow. Hey, time to go home. Looks like the children are already set to go home, even though they haven't found you yet. Do I just keep waiting? Of course, this could just be a ploy to lure you out. Kids who manage to get recognition from Boss Hook and join the moles are definitely anything but ordinary. Sorry, kiddos. Sucks to suck. So, what are you going to do? Will you go home with the children and go to bed? Or will you prove to them that you won't take the bait? No, they would... This is... You know what? They probably would... think I was giving up instead of just, having me claim victory. Because they never said that I won. Because I feel like that would be like, okay, I win. You admitted that I win. But they just said, oh, game's over. It's not over until everyone's found or someone's declared a winner, so I'm gonna stay hidden. Yeah, you play to win. That's the basic code of conduct for any professional player. Hide and seek is no exception. And so you remain silent, having decided to remain hidden in the darkness of the alley. 2 days later. Oh god, what? Huh? Oh, you're finally awake, sleepyhead. Natasha's here. Any day with Natasha is a good day. Was I fucking asleep in the alley? Or did I just, like, starve or something? Hang on, I need a good angle. This is great. Have you said something like that before? How did I get here? It's a long story. Natasha brings you up to speed. We just nearly died. Yeah, seriously. Wait, hang on. You already at what? The point is, when Sampo brought you to the clinic, you were already on death's door. I thought he was up to no good again. I was fucking starving? Okay, well, if I had to eat something, couldn't I sneak out and come back? Luckily, it was just because you hadn't eaten for 3 days. It looks like you've pretty much bounced back. Congratulations. Just because I haven't eaten for 3 days? Thanks for saving me time. If someone passes out in a dark alley, that's about the least concerning thing that could happen. Just remember, when you play with Hook and the others next time, you don't need to play like it's a battle of will. Are you sure? I mean, these kids are intense. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you. You need to take care of yourself. Don't forget. Okay, wait. Where's Hook now, though? Hook? What the frick? You bastard. Where does Hook... Oh, wait. Oh, this is where Hook always hangs out. I found her here once for the fucking museum thing. Hook, anything to say about... Okay, no comment on me going missing for 3 days. You'll pretend to be sick to see Natasha. Me too, honestly. Oh, Natasha. I'm so sick. Please, give me some Natasha treatment. Alright, I feel like maybe this guy is what I need to do, so I'm just gonna look at the Geomarrow first. Let's see if this is anything. An ordinary Geomarrow ore. It doesn't look particularly different in color or texture. But anomalies always hide in tiny, commonplace things. Just have to do something to make it show its true form. Punch it! A heavy strike lands on the cold, hard surface of the Geomarrow ore. Ow! Oh, I probably broke a few knuckles. Thank goodness you didn't punch it more than once, or else there would be one more person, Belobog, with, comminuted phalanx fractures on the fingers. Comminuted? Broken fingers. You didn't find the anomaly, but it's not completely fruitless. At least you found out just how hard Geomarrow is. Yeah, I'll probably go ask the kids something, but I want to investigate the sign first. A well-swept display board that has no traces of anomalous drawings on it, and there's even very little dust. But who knows, this might be a new trick. It's also very timid, so much so that it'll break an otherwise perfect disguise with just a little threat. Intimidate it with your words, intimidate it with your fist. I'm just gonna start swearing at this fucking sign. Terrifying threats spill out of your mouth. You little bitch! Show yourself. Come out here and fight me. This lady probably thinks I'm crazy. Yeah, you feel like people who are passing by were giving you sneaky looks. But when you try to spot who those people are, they slipped out of sight. As for the board, it endures your verbal abuse, unyielding. You didn't find the anomaly, but it's not completely fruitless. Maybe the next urban legend in Belobog is a strange person who's trying to intimidate a display board. Yeah, okay. Hey, children, have you seen any warping trotters around here? I'll show you some basics. Do you know that light is a particle? No idea. Ah, he looped back and still hasn't answered my question. He repeats this at least several dozen times. This person's weird. Not only is his spiel familiar, he looks familiar too. Wait, can warp trotters disguise as people? Yeah, just right next to these kids, I have a full-blown breakdown in front of a signboard. Why won't you come out and fight me? Fuck you! Oh, man. Have we met somewhere? Is this fucking, Oh, what was the sleepy one's name? Like Pike or Poke or something? I'll show you some basics. He's a fucking warp trotter, isn't he? He's just playing a fucking loop. I want to know I know about your theory. Light as a particle. Carries particle. Are you a parrot too? My small big universe time tunnel theorem holds. It's too early to be teaching children these things. Yeah, I got tired of listening. Oh, I didn't think an adult will speak for us kids. He speaks too fast, and he kept repeating the same few sentences. I got bored. So tired. Who are you? Why do you keep staring at us? Are you here to listen to this science research? Yeah, who is this guy? Dunno. Never seen him. He said he's a civilian scientist? What's he doing? He's telling us about the theories of the universe. It's always the same sentences, but it does sound like a real scientific study. Wouldn't hurt to listen to it, wouldn't it? Or would it? What's his name? Don't remember. He must have said it, but I was trying to focus on his study, so I didn't pay attention. Sounds like a Oh, wait, no. It's a late... God, I forgot. Sounds like a... What? You're so forgetful. I remember. He calls himself Reagan. Dun dun dun. The person we've been helping find the warp trotters? What's the passphrase? Passphrase. Unintelligible sounds. It transformed into Rickon, and it can speak like a human? Okay, well this is actually a pretty shocking discovery. The other fucking disguises from these things were uninteresting, but this is actually interesting. I don't know. I just started making unintelligible sounds. Sorry if that was a little too loud or frightening. I wonder what else it's done in Reagan's name. Alright, let's kill this thing to death. What the? Protect? Oh, he's put up a fucking shield. Yeah, shit. Okay.
Time for a
I
fun.
gotta break this shield then.
This song's for you. Burn it up.
Ow. Ow.
I want to protect everyone too. Lizard Boy.
Bang, bang.
My turn.
Any second now.
Keep up.
There we go. Ow.
Ready to lose your son? You can fight it or rock with it.
This guy's still alive? Died. Thank you. Oh shit, wait, there's two of them? Okay.
This combat needs up. This is double speed. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Marshall's thing does like a trillion fucking hits.
Burn it up.
Pretty darn nice.
More enemies. Time for a fun. Told you I could fight.
This guy's thing.
Time for the main event. Keep up.
Can I have fun this time?
Fucking die, please.
Burn it up. You can fight it or rock with it.
There we go. Yeah, I just killed you. I tried to send you lots of texts, but none of them went through. Are you getting a bad signal at your location? Are you the real Reagan? Tell me the passphrase first. Did we even agree on a passphrase? Passphrase? What passphrase? Long live the Supreme Guardian? I want to be a Silvermane Guard too? Hold on, we never agreed on something like that. What happened to you? Did you have an accident? Don't go anywhere. I'll send you some money right now. I'm so touched. You're definitely the real Reagan. You seem fine to me as well. Never mind. I won't press you for what happened this time. Just come back and have a rest. When you have time, can you come back after resting up so we can have a chat face to face? Heck yeah. I fucking killed that guy. Wasn't that sick? Wow, this is interesting. I'm not even sleepy anymore. Anything? Okay, there we go. Isn't this so much more interesting than listening to scientific studies? Take me as your apprentice. So, the big universe theory lost to weapons of violence. That's the lesson here. Is just kill things. Scientific theories are no match for getting stabbed. So I think I can buy some of these. Haha. Hey, man. I'm relieved to see you're doing all right. The Silvermane guards probably wouldn't let me go if something were to happen to you. As for the censor, I'm so mad. Those old geezers said I had already submitted a similar paper and that it was full of typos. They said I should stop creating trouble for them. Just look at this. My research notes are perfectly clear. How can there be typos? The little thing ruined my great scientific research. Huh. Better not let me catch it. Wow. Yeah, wait. So, the Warp Trotter submitted papers on his behalf? Oof. Wish the Silvermane guards would never let me go. I mean, you know, if I get to see Silvermane guards like Japard and Pela all the time, I would be thrilled. I would never let them let me go. They'd be like, all right, you know, your sentence is over. And I'd be like, no, it's not. Nope, I'm staying right here. Ooh, Fu Xuan's kit. Is it like really good? Because I've been bouncing between her and Kafka lately. I know Kafka is also Nihility, similar to Silverwolf, but Fu Xuan is like Preservation, which, you know, I could always use more of. I suspect that Anomaly stole my notes and sold them to some uneducated brute, and their ignorance was exposed when they copied the notes. I wish I took more steps to protect myself back when you first gave me the note pieces. But who did that Anomaly sell my notes to? I'm gonna hunt that person down. Probably Sampo. Healer, shielder, and damage dealer? Yeah, I feel like I heard leakers talking about how, like, some people are saying she's broken, some people are saying, like, she's requires, like, too much of a specific team comp to work well. Oh, based on her max HP, too. Oh, so that's pretty easy to build, then. That sounds pretty nice. Maybe I'll wait for Fu Xuan. Because, I mean, I haven't actually pulled for anyone since Silverwolf. Because Locha didn't really grab my attention. And Blade is really cool. But I feel like all the characters could fall into that category. Yeah, I still have to decide. It's either Kafka or Fu Xuan, because I'm like, I don't have quite enough Jades to guarantee that I get anyone. I'd need some more. So, and by the time Fu Xuan comes out, I'd probably have enough. So, I guess we'll see. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards right now. Could it be you from a parallel universe? Maybe. Oh, yeah. The Imbibitor Lune. Yeah. I wonder, because I know it's Fu Xuan, Imbibitor, and Link's coming out next patch, right? Is Jing Liu the patch after that? Are they like 1.4? Parallel universe? You're so imaginative. But that kind of hypothesis is not within my research area. Hey, have you not recovered from your anomaly detection earlier? Why don't you take more rest? I'm gonna protect my research notes extremely well now. They won't ever be stolen again. Heck yeah. Oh, she takes... Oh, I see. Yeah, I was trying to decipher it. I was like, she takes something away... something... Yeah, okay, so she takes HP away from allies to deal more damage. That's interesting. So it's like, it's like the opposite of, like, Blade or Arlen, who takes damage themselves to deal more damage. Interesting. Alright. Now that that's all set, now that the event's done, I shall continue with the Yukong quest. Oh yeah, right at the tail end of the last stream, we found fucking depressed Psycrane that was like just sitting there, like, oh hey, I'm about to fucking jump off this bridge and off
to
myself.
log off. I mean,
And
head back.
want to chat for a bit? And I was like, what the fuck? There was just a Psycrane over here called Depressed Psycrane. About to fucking kill itself. And I talked with it, and it was like, you know what? Maybe I won't kill myself. It was a little strange. But I think I got, like, a little... I don't know if I got a chest out of it or what. Anyway.
You know, there are a lot of mung bean soda moments in life. If you don't try, you won't know. Unique experiences are often a product of risky choices.
If this is how FedEx employees feel, honestly, probably. Just like, you know, I'm fucking working my ass off for like hardly any pay every day, and what like where do I go from here? What do I get out of this? You know, depressing. Also, just to, I guess, jog my memory, so she had us try mung bean soda from a vending machine, which was pretty gross. I mean, as something called bean soda would be. And then she said that she wanted to take us over here to go starskiff gazing or watching or something like that. So I guess that's what we're doing now. How do people navigate to this place? Yeah. I feel like there's certainly some parts of the Lafu that are just a complete maze. I don't know how people are supposed to know which way they're going, but you know, it is what it is.
Tell that to my mom. Her #1 life lesson is, you can't turn back once you enter the sky. Pilots are always dancing with death.
Dang. A little morbid. Maybe.
I know she's right. I know being a fighter pilot is an exhausting and dangerous job. But I still want to fly among the stars. To fight for the Xianzhou Alliance across the vast galaxy.
Why are you so dedicated to that idea, Miss Jingmi?
Have you heard of the Foxian birth fate tradition? Soon after a child is born, we surround them with items that represent future destinies. If the child reaches for a jade abacus, then they'll grow up to be a diviner. If they reach for a sword, then they'll grow up to be a famous warrior. And if they reach for a toy starskiff,
They'll become a toy salesman. They'll become a starskiff pilot. So you reached for the starskiff? It's like I wanna joke around, but I feel like I probably shouldn't in this serious moment. So I'll say, so you reached for the starskiff?
no,
Oh.
not me. My genius mom did.
The sky does look pretty. They have a little, like, what do you call this? I guess it's not quite like an Aurora Borealis effect, but it's something vaguely similar, I guess.
Mom reached for the star skiff and showed a natural talent for flying. General Jing Yuan recruited her to the Cloud Knights as soon as she was old enough. That's how she became a fighter pilot. Later, she achieved miracles. One time, she destroyed 3 beast ships in a hail of Barisan anti-aircraft fire, like an arrow tearing through a thunderstorm. She also holds the Skyfaring Commission records for speed and enemy vessels destroyed.
Damn. How do you hold record for speed? Wouldn't you just fly a faster ship? Unless there's something special you can do to increase it. Jing Yuan's older than Yukong. Actually, yeah. You know, that is interesting. I guess I never thought about that, because Foxians... if I remember correctly, I think Foxians live for like 300 years or so. But other long life species can live for up to like 700 years. But that might just be the Videodara. So yeah, I don't know. I wonder how old Jing Yuan actually is.
I'm proud to be Madame Yukong's daughter. I've wanted to become a legend like her for as long as I can remember.
I can imagine. A parent is often a child's first hero, and their image can influence their whole life.
Yeah. He is, yes, he is a native, so yeah, he's got to be immortal. At least 300, probably. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. So yeah, I wonder how long he's been, like, the general. Because, I mean, because each ship has, like, each of the Xianzhou ships has, like, a general, and it seems like he is the general of the Luofu, so that's gotta be a position to, you know, that takes hundreds of years to get, so, yeah.
She never told me any of those stories herself. And she hasn't piloted a star skiff since the 3rd Denizens of Abundance War. She doesn't even bring up her military achievements. I used to watch her fly when I was young. Then one time, I stole a star skiff and I tried all kinds of difficult maneuvers. Turns out I was as talented as she was. Not only did I survive the flight, my landing was perfect.
Damn. Also, so then why'd you crash the star skiff this one time?
I remember feeling so happy when they took me to see my mom. There I was boasting about the flight, expecting her to laugh, pat my head, say, "That's my girl," or something. But boy, I've never seen her so scary. I admit, I deserve to be punished. You can't let a kid get away with stealing a star skiff. But my mom was angry about more than that. She was angry because I viewed her as a role model. Because I had the same talent as her. I don't understand it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, she did steal a star skiff. But also, definitely your mom has some PTSD with regards to her time in as a pilot.
Parents never want their children to be in danger. I think I can understand, Madame Yukong.
But flying is the only thing I want to do. I've already touched the sky.
Hello? It's a very loud
It's
vibration.
Mom's secretary, Miss Sequay. She just sent me a message. Mom lost one of her trinkets in Stargazer Navalia when she came to save me.
One of her trinkets. What, did it just fall out of her pocket or something?
Miss Sequay suggested I find the trinket and return it to Mom. Said it might help me get back in her good books.
Get back in her good books. Okay.
In Stargazer Navalia? Let's go with you and have a look.
Yeah, isn't that place, like, actively dangerous right now? I don't know why she'd recommend... Yeah, just go on back to that place where you almost died.
Is it really okay to bother you two again?
This is... I mean... If it means I can learn more about Yukong's past, it's worth it. The goal of the Express Cruise to help other people, our way of saying thanks for the mung bean soda. Yeah, no, our goal is to help other people.
Indeed.
You're two kind benefactors. I'll treat you to something better than mung bean soda next time.
Shingni's memories. Oh. Can I, like, read that? Or... Weird, okay. Let's search for Yukong's lost item. I think that's the closest one.
The fight with the abominations was pretty chaotic. I think Mom's trinket would have dropped around here.
This isn't even, like, close to where we were, though, is it? I feel like we weren't over here. Time waits for no man, unless that man is Chuck Norris. Yep. Ain't that the truth? The truth of the universe itself.
Do you know what it looks like, Miss Chingni?
Let me think. It should be a little square thing. She's usually got something like that on her.
A little square thing. Yo, does she play Minecraft? Yo, Yukong. You play Minecraft? You wanna hop on a server together sometime?
This is your area of expertise.
Isn't combat my expertise? Oh wait, Stell, this is your area. I wish they would just refer to me as something instead of just ignoring my name entirely. At least I get called the Traveler in Genshin, but here they just omit that part entirely. Who do you think I am, Titting?
Your powers of perception are impressive, that's all.
Of course.
I think you're the right person for the job.
Yeah, not that you just want to be lazy. Oh. Oh, I get to control the side crane. Let me just break that open first. Oh. Okay, there we go. It's gotta be this, right?
Come on, are you kidding? It's a trinket, remember?
Okay, bitch.
You
okay.
think my mom would carry this with her?
Okay, I didn't ask for
It's
this
a beautiful vase, though. What an intricate pattern. Isn't that the Divine Beast fortune pattern?
Divine Beast?
You're so smart, Mr. Yang.
Like from Breath of the
Well,
Wild?
I only recently found out about it.
Alright, then it's this thing. Even though it's
A
probably
birdcage.
not.
Huh. That reminds me. Have you guys heard of the birds that live in the Everhunt Plains? They have beautiful feathers, but you can't domesticate them. They don't live long if you lock them in a cage. Makes sense. How could a bird that's known the sky live in a cage?
Yeah, seriously, who's leaving these vases around here? How high can I go with this thing? No, take it easy, Icarus. Dang. Okay, that's a nice little hidden achievement. Fly to the top of the fucking border. Oh, fucking spears?
A Devastator glaive? Is this from the battle?
The
There
battle?
were a lot of Cloud Knights.
Cloud Knights.
No. This is only a replica. Probably some kind of film prop.
Oh. Well, why the heck are they leaving it on this fucking, like, not railway, but I don't know. Oops.
Well, this is too big for a trinket.
God dang it. Where is this thing? Wait, you can't see me. No! Oh my god. Ooh. I forgot I have to fucking worry about not getting spotted. Okay. Is it underneath? No, I can't go down. Oh wait. Kinda. Where the It's in this face. Nope, I can't. Okay. I'm like... Am I... Where's March and Dan Hung? Honestly, I feel like they could probably help me out here. Oh my god, there it is. Whew. Took me a second.
Mom always carries this trinket around with her, but I never realized there was something inside. Is this the Hunt Crest?
Dun dun dun, but she's an abundance character. No, not abundance. A harmony character. How dare she? Modern art? A lucky charm? I don't get it.
This is what pilots hang in their Starskiff cockpits for good luck.
Okay, it is a good luck charm then.
It must be very close to Helmmaster Yukong's heart. Let's head back, Miss Qingni. I think you should return this trinket in person. This is an opportunity for the two of you to talk.
How did it even get up there, though? Seems like a random place for it to be. She's gonna return it to her mom, and her mom's gonna be like, "Why'd you go back to fucking Stargazer Navalia? It's dangerous over there. You're grounded."
Not yet. I want to go back later. There's something I hope you two can help me with first.
Oh god, are we gonna fucking steal a star skiff or something?
If you want us to help you persuade your mother, I'm afraid that could be difficult. It's not easy to solve a family dispute as an outsider.
Yeah, Welt has a point.
No, you misunderstand. I just want to know what she's thinking.
So, I don't have any, like, mind-reading fucking goggles or anything like that.
What turned an ace pilot, someone who loved to fly, into someone like her?
Someone like her. Have you tried asking her? That's a possibility. I know she might not open up about it, but I feel like this is something that she probably needs to work through. It seems like all these years later, it's still a burden on her soul. Has she? Do they have? They've got to have therapy of some kind here on the Xianzhou, right?
My mom clearly misses her flying days. Otherwise, she wouldn't keep this on her person. But she doesn't fly anymore and refuses to let me become a fighter pilot. Why?
Maybe we can ask some people who might know the truth.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Jing Yuan, because she mentioned earlier that Jing Yuan was the one who, recruited her, I think.
Well, the General's been busy at the seat of Divine Foresight recently.
Yes.
We might not get to see him right away. Still, it's worth a try. He was the one who promoted Helmmaster Yukong. He probably knows more about her past than anyone.
I mean, actually, the last time I saw him, he was, like, passing out, so... I guess this means he's not dead. Can confirm.
General Jing Yuan? Are you sure it's okay to go straight to him? Oh, right. You're the General's guests. Even so, this is asking a lot of you.
No problem. If we can get to the bottom of why Helmmaster Yukong no longer flies, we might be able to find out why she doesn't want you to be a fighter pilot.
Exactly. I'm here for the angst, Qingni. You gotta understand. That's my main motivation here, is the angsty backstory. There's no therapy, everyone for themselves. Oh, shit. That's why the Mara's been taken over lately. Everyone's just gotten so fucking, like, depressed and anxious and stressed. That's gotta be it.
We can't help you too directly, but an indirect conversation like this might give us a clue on how to convince your mother.
Yeah, we gotta hit her with that emotional manipulation. Sounds like a plan. Leave it to us.
Yes, leave it to us.
In that case, thank you so much, benefactors. I'll head back to Starskip Haven. I'm not ready to return to the Skyfaring Commission yet.
Okay, okay. Divine Arrow Embers. Oh, that's a cool little thing. Take it easy, Icarus. Fly a Psycrane to test the limits of its remote control range. Nice, nice. Right. Seed of Divine Foresight.
Time to log off. Head back.
Oh, wait. That was some poster for something I already looked at. Hello, Chan. Hey, General. How's your back feeling? Have you healed from the stab that Dan Hung gave you?
Mr. Yang, and you? What brings you to the seat of Divine Foresight this time?
It's nothing urgent. We were hoping to understand Helmmaster Yukong a little better.
Yukong? I heard an office worker from the Skyfaring Commission flew a starskiff to assist in the present crisis, but ran into trouble herself. She was only saved thanks to a couple of travelers. On behalf of the Law Fu, you have my thanks once again.
I feel like we're lucky that it seems like Jing Yuan's just chilling right now. They just mentioned, oh, he's been so busy lately at the Realm Keeping Commission. He's not even at his desk doing, like, paperwork or fucking talking to someone else important. He's just sitting here. Fucking standing around. He's alive. Can confirm he is alive. The end of the story quest had me a little worried. But I guess it makes sense that he would survive that encounter. Because it would be kind of stupid if we just get to, like, you know, 1.3 or 1.4 whenever they, you know, expand the story more, and they're just like, yeah, just went to Jingyuan's funeral. Oh, he's the lazy general? Oh, you know, that's true. That is true. Yeah, he seems like he's the a bit of a lazy type.
The seat of divine foresight heard that Yukong seldom seen but often feared temper was on display. I believe the two of you were caught between mother and daughter.
Oh, so he already knows all the deets. The One Piece.
We heard that Helmmaster Yukong was an outstanding pilot, but that she refuses to let her daughter embark on the same career.
I feel like Welt speaks so slowly. Like, he's always sort of been on the more kind of slow side when it comes to speaking. But here especially, where I guess he sounds like he's trying to tiptoe around what words to say. He's just going very slow.
Yukong herself is best placed to answer such questions.
Fair is fair.
But naturally, you are here because you fear that Helmmaster Yukong would decline to answer.
Precisely. She'd be like, how dare you ask my backstory?
If you wish to dispel Miss Qingni's curiosity, perhaps we can take a small step back from the topic at hand. What do you wish to know about Yukong the pilot?
Fucking everything. All of it. Wait, one? Wait. Wait. What is the difference here? I want to know both of these. So either Qingni's memories, Qingni remembered how affectionate her mother was, but she also remembered how stubborn and unreasonable her mother was when it came to becoming a pilot. I hope I can do both of these. Or, at the end of the third Denizens of Abundance War, Rainbow Arbiter's sky-shattering Lux arrow wiped out everything along the way. The Xianzhou people used the burning embers of the arrow to create many divine objects, and this is one of them. Yukong carries it with her, I assume that's supposed to be lest she forgets. We were so happy back then. I wanted to stay there with you forever. Well, this one seems like it's more of what I want to know. Oh, that's true, yeah. Honkai Impact 3rd is... It doesn't have any language options. It's like it's like... It was either Chinese or Japanese. And that was the only, like, audio option they had. And just the text would change. That's a good point. That's a good point. I'm gonna go with the Divine Arrow Embers, and just fingers crossed that I can do this one later.
Oh, this is a divine object from the Rainbow Arbiter. Where did you find this?
Inside a trinket belonging to Yukong. Qingni gave it to us. Picked it up off the road. A trinket belonging to Yukong.
This object has been stored inside Helmmaster Yukong's personal trinket all along. Miss Qingni lent it to us. She thought it might be a way to find out more about Yukong's past, and why she no longer flies.
This object is no ordinary trinket. It has borne witness to blood and tears.
Damn. Fucking, I love Jingyuan's voice, I gotta say.
I'm sure you're both familiar with the Xianzhou's long galactic hunt. But have you heard of the denizens of Abundance Wars? As the Xianzhou has continued to cleanse the universe of immortal abominations, so too has the Abundance Axis succeeded in breaching our defensive lines. They push the Xianzhou to the brink of disaster.
Damn. That's rough. Is there a faction of Abundance that you're like currently at war with or something?
30 years ago, the Xianzhou Yaoqing and Fenghu were besieged by our enemies. Even in the long history of warfare between the Xianzhou Alliance and the denizens of Abundance, that air battle was one of the most tragic.
Jeez. And that was only 30 years ago? Oh, right. Danshu. And the reason why she made the Medicus. Yeah, that was to, like, act as a cure for her blindness, right? I think. Because she was an immortal, long-life species, she couldn't, like, her fucking body would reject any, like, attempts to fix it. And so she was like, oh, dang you. The hunt. Yeah. So wait, so as recently as 30 years ago, there was a huge battle between Xianzhou and the denizens of Abundance? Because I thought they were like... I thought they had mostly won at this point. I also could be wrong. I'm not sure. I know she was the... At least I think Danshu is, yeah, the one who was like the creator of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, who was like the blind alchemist lady who was, you know, doing all that stuff. That's what I thought.
We were greatly outnumbered by the abominations of Abundance. Almost 1 million fighter pilots fought in the bitter battle.
1 million?
Those who survived numbered no more than 100,000.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'd count that as a loss. So, yeah, wow. So in a single battle, not like over the course of like a several month period, but a single battle wiped out like 900,000 of your fighter pilots. Shit. Yeah, sucks to be them. Those dang stupid Medicus bitches.
Had the Rainbow Arbiter not descended and destroyed the enemy's assault with their sky-shattering Lux Arrow, who's to say whether the Luofu would still be here today?
Yeah, I feel like, so, it seems like the Rainbow Arbiter, Lux, the Hunt, has participated in several of these battles against the Abundance. You know, just like, and destroying fucking everything. has Yaoshi, the Abundance, actually done anything to, like, actively participate to help her side of the battle? Or is she just, like, chilling and just is fucking duplicating so many things so quickly that she doesn't even need to worry? Yeah. Oh, yeah, she just runs away. Damn. Fucking scaredy cat.
Such divine objects were forged from the embers that the Arbiter's divine arrow left behind. For the survivors, these relics contain the blood of their comrades, the ashes of their enemies, and the dust of their memories.
She can't even control it? Yeah, that might be the case, yeah. Where she's just like, she just fucking gives off the abundance energy. She's like, yeah, you know, I just make things fucking propagate for all eternity or whatever. So yeah, maybe she doesn't even want to be in this fight.
Yukong is a survivor of that war. Her best friend, Tai, perished on the battlefield.
That makes sense. Makes sense. Oh?
I don't have any other questions. Thank you, General.
Okay, wait, I have other questions. Was that seems like that sudden cut to black, despite it being the same scene? Presumably, if I gave him the other thing, this is where it would cut back to. Can I give him the other thing now, though?
I do not wish to speculate on the reason behind Helmmaster Yukong's reluctance to fly, nor do I want to open up old wounds. However, it is difficult to discard one's past. Yukong and Sai trusted each other with their lives. The Helmmaster will have strong memories of that time. Perhaps it is not my place to say, but I believe Qingni has the right to know about the past, as the past is starting to affect her future.
That's true. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you, General. Thank you.
Thank you, General. We apologize for taking up your time with such triviality.
Oh yeah, I also suck with Star Rail and Genshin lore. I feel like I'm like a little bit better than average as far as it comes to lore. Like I'm not like, you know, skipping through dialogue or anything, but yeah, I'm not the best with lore. Raccoon for small bits of lore. Yeah, I feel like I watched like I watched like a couple videos from I think it was like Cat in Blue Hat, which seems like a pretty popular Genshin like content creator for lore related stuff. I might have to watch more of that. Watch more of what they have, or what maybe other people have. Yeah. They have really cool lore, not gonna lie.
Mr. Yang, you jest.
You jest.
How can harmony between parent and child constitute a triviality? If you ask me, the mountains of documents and the seat of divine foresight are the only triviality around here.
Jingyuan, go do your fucking job. Deal with those documents.
We'll take our leave. Let's go. We should head to Starskiff Haven and find Qingni.
Oh, I can't give him the other thing? No. Jingyuan's memories. Oh. Hang on, Jingyuan.
Oh, something else on your mind?
I have a few other questions. Yes, I can. Okay, that's cool. Giving it like making it an optional thing. That's cool.
Did Qingni tell you any of this? It all serves to remind me. A long time ago, a young Foxian girl, charged by the Knights with a high-speed flight violation, was brought before me as punishment. Now, she's the Madam Helmmaster, my equal.
Really? So her position is of equal importance to yours?
If I were to turn back the sands of time and try to convince my past self that the little girl in front of me would one day become a wise and experienced Helmmaster, I would have probably never have believed it. The Yukong of the past was nothing like she is now, spending her days surrounded by documents at her desk. She was a flaming wind. The only one who could ever calm her was her comrade.
Dang. Sounds like maybe they were a bit more than just friends. Potentially. Just saying. Oh, okay. Island XD? I'll have to look into them as well. Interesting, interesting. Comrade?
Yes. Large fighter starscapes need to be operated in pairs. One pilot takes the helm, the other controls the turrets. The legend of the ace fighter pilot is incomplete without the ace gunner. Yukong's partner was Sai. Both at the controls and behind the turret. Sai was like a cold blade, efficient, decisive, unfeeling when she had to be.
Dang.
It's hard to imagine such contrasting personalities working in perfect harmony. As I mentioned, the campaign inflicted heavy losses on the Cienjo Air Force.
So wait, so they were in the same ship together? And I guess the only part that was damaged was the part that Shai was in? Huh. Damn. Qingni. Stell, did you learn anything from General Jing Yuan? Ji Shui said Mom's busy, so I'm heading back to the Skyfaring Commission. If you did learn something, can you come meet up with me? I want to ask my Skyfaring Commission colleagues as much as I can, but I don't know how to start. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm waiting to see some kind of like, you know, as we're talking to Yukong, she just breaks down, or fucking there's like an emotional little animated cutscene or something like that. Oh boy. You mentioned a Shai. Hard to explain over text. Okay. See you in a bit. Hey.
Oh, you're here. My mom isn't in a great mood. She went for a walk.
I see. Isn't in a great mood. She skipped work?
Mm-hmm. Probably because of me.
Oh boy. And now we're just gonna make her in a worse mood. Yeah, sounds like it's Sag time.
You two are very similar.
Well, we do both like to take a walk after a fight. The only difference is that I come to this side of Starskiff Haven and she heads to the other.
Huh.
That way, we don't bump into each other.
Wow. So you just get to have the part of Starskiff Haven that has your workplace? It's actually kind of cute. That's a bit childish. That's a bit silly. I see. I see.
Really? I think it's silly.
It probably is.
Anyway, did you find anything out from General Jing Yuan?
You relay the information provided by Jinyuan to Qingni.
Did Helmmaster Yukong never bring this up with you?
I was always curious about her past, but she either dodged my questions or pretended not to hear them.
Huh.
In the end, I realized she probably experienced something that left a scar that never fully healed. I never asked her again.
Damn. She was afraid of you ending up like her friend. Even a flying ace can get into trouble.
Indeed. That's probably why Yukong was never willing to fly again after the battle, and why she forbids you from flying.
So she doesn't want me to fly because she remembers the pain of losing her friend. And she thinks that my talent makes it more likely that she'll lose me in the same way?
I mean, it might not even necessarily be your talent, though. I guess that would incline you to take potentially riskier maneuvers since you're the only one who can do them. But yeah, I think just the fact that she lost her friend is probably enough to not want you to do that.
I can't guarantee that's what she's thinking, Miss Qingni. You should talk with her yourself.
You're right, Mr. Yang. But I still have something else to check first. This pass that General Jing Yuan mentioned is probably archived in the Palace of Astrum.
Oh, so we're just gonna fucking pull... Yeah, I guess if this is archived, why didn't we just pull up her fucking flight records or something? Though I guess it might
remember
not be
watching her handle a
detailed.
document with great care before she filed it away. It looked like a diary.
So we're just gonna read her diary. Good, very good. Breach of privacy is the best way to go.
Do you still remember where it was filed, Miss Qingni?
Vaguely. But there are so many files stored in the Skyfaring Commission. Could I ask you benefactors to look for it with me?
Yeah, I feel like half of Hoyoverse's characters have just the most tragic backstories. Like Jing Yuan got a whole animated trailer for his. Fucking I mean, we kind of saw Bronya's tragic backstory firsthand unfold in front of us. Natasha had a whole thing with her brother. That was pretty dark. Serval had a whole thing with her relationship with Cocolia. That got pretty sad. Oh. It's a lot.
A couple of Outworlders going through Skyfaring Commission files isn't a good look.
It's
I'm
not a
afraid
good
we can
look.
only accompany you, Miss Qingni. You'll need to do the searching yourself.
Yeah, sorry. It wouldn't look good. We'd look pretty lame doing that. Right? Poor Branya, like, right in front of her eyes, we literally had to fucking kill her mother in a fight to the death. And then, yeah, within, like, even, like, less than a minute, she was, like, already, okay, guys, so here's our alibi. Here's what we're going to tell everyone. You know. We didn't kill our mother. Or, we didn't kill my mother. Fucking... The Stellaron did it. It was all the Stellaron's fault. But she just loved Bellabog so much. Yeah, I feel like Genshin sad stuff is usually more like subtext. Like you don't see sad Genshin stuff in like actual cutscenes. You don't see it too often. Probably the saddest Genshin moment I can think of is cleansing Irminsul, where you know Nahida had to say goodbye to Rukkhadevata. But apart from that, it's mostly like, you know, oh, you like read the character's lore and backstory and see how they've, you know, struggled, or you see lore for certain areas, like the fucked up lore of Enkanomiya, or the fucked up lore of the desert areas, or pretty much any like deep background lore is like, yeah, you know, we were like fucking killing children as blood sacrifices, or, you know, we were just like enslaving everybody and fucking like killing them if they disobeyed, you know. Yeah. I mean, you know, they are kind of two different games in that regard. Star Rail's more kind of front and center when it comes to the sad stuff, so I can definitely understand being being more sad when it comes to Star Rail sad content. But hey, I mean, that's what I'm here for right now, so let's see how sad this gets.
Of course. You're right. Sorry.
Okay. Of course. Search for the location of Yukong's personal archive. Is it... Oh, is it just right here? Nope. It's just a little fucking thing. Is that the only shiny spot? Oh no, there are two shiny. Oh, there's a bunch of shiny spots. Alright, this one.
Yo, can I help you? I know what it looks like, but I'm using Celestial Jade to improve the algorithm. I'm working, I swear.
Wait a minute, you're on your phone. What the heck? I didn't actually even see this guy in the chair. I probably shouldn't have been bothering him.
Sorry. We'll get going.
Okay, no one's in this chair. Maybe it's here. This calculation device is running a voyage simulation. It shows that it needs 2 more hours to simulate the voyage from the Lafu to the floating city of Cordelia. Future area? Future area we can travel to? Floating city of Cordelia? Interesting.
It seems like this device is handling some important procedures. Let's leave it alone.
Important procedures. Also, when I first saw these, totally unrelated to anything, it kind of reminded me of what they have in Infinity Train, the TV show, with the fucking like memory tapes. Kind of gross, but these ones I'm sure are less gross.
I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I love overtime. I love work. I I love overtime.
Well, this poor lady.
Let's leave her alone.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Because it's like, it is a sad thing that it happened. But it happened, you know, a long time ago. Yeah, I guess the sad part right now is just that it's still affecting her, and she still is mourning her friend. So that is definitely that makes it a bit more sad. The desktop background on this calculation device is a line of floating calligraphy. Yan Ming's workstation. Unauthorized personnel prohibited. Well, screw you. I'm
Mr.
using
Yang
it
Ming
anyway.
is a stickler for rules. I don't want to annoy him. Let's go to a different device.
Ugh, fine. Okay. I think this is the last one. It wasn't shiny before.
We can use this one. Okay. Let me see. Helmmaster's personal archive. Oh, I got it. Let's go take a look.
Let's take a peek. Which one is it? Third from the left? Do we need a ladder
should
to
be
get up
here.
to it?
Let's see. Yes! This is Mom's diary.
Yes, her most personal and private collection of thoughts that she's written down for our own perusal. She won't get more mad at us for invading her privacy like this, I'm sure.
Miss Qingmi, I don't think the two of us should be reading your mother's diary.
Okay, at least Welt has some sanity.
It should be fine.
Oh,
This is
never
from
mind.
decades ago. For you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
It's from decades ago. It's fine. yeah, she just leaves her old diary in her workplace. That's very normal. I too leave my diaries in my place of work. Especially diaries from decades ago that would probably just either be, you know, in a basement or thrown out somewhere. But I make sure I keep it, you know, in a archive at work. Yep.
No, I still think I shouldn't read it. You stay here with Miss Qingmi. I'll be waiting over there.
Well, it's like I'd fucking start bawling my eyes out if I read this shit. I ain't sitting around for this.
Fine.
Let's see.
Is it really that big of a deal? I'm sure they're just her notes on life as a pilot.
It's just in graphic detail, her and fucking, what was her partner's name? Like Chaye or something like that. It's just graphic detail of them, like, banging. Oh, wow. I can't believe how fucking this and that happened. Yeah. Mr. Yang has rules for those things. I, on the other hand, am an amoral, crazy person, so I'm okay with reading diaries. As long as it's just in a video game.
I understand. I can tell Mr. Yang is a principled person. There are some lines he won't cross. Let's read it
Right.
together. Maybe her diary holds the key to all of this.
That's right. Alright. Wow, this looks long. Okay, this is a little on the longer side, but I'm gonna still read it. Had to say it for legal reasons. He's like, man, I don't want to get fucking don't want to. Wow, what do you call it? HIPAA. I don't want to get in between, you know, doctor-patient confidentiality or something. If this is her fucking personal diary. I don't know. I know that wouldn't invade HIPAA, but it's just the only rule I could think of where you might not be allowed to read something. Anyway. Yukong's exchange diary. Chai-Yi, we're going to be partners. We've known each other for so long, but when we first knew each other over racing starskiffs illegally in the city, we were rivals. Now that we're asked to work together and have each other's backs, I'm really not used to it. Naturally, I'm not used to having to look after someone who lost against me, but an order's an order. Huh. I jest. I really look forward to flying with you. Thanks. Appreciate it. I don't know when we would receive a combat mission. I don't know what you think about our situation, but I think we both have considerable skills, and having to sit still and not fight enemies in the front lines, it's stifling. Those denizens of abundance often raid the border, and occasionally there are reports of them harming innocent planets. Every time I hear these news, I feel an overwhelming sense of anger. But now, things are different. After a while, we'll be able to show them what we're made of on our fighter jets. Honestly, though, I'm pretty satisfied with my life right now. After all, just between you and me, what I really wanted was never the righteous cause of ridding demonic activities. What attracted me is just the act of flying itself. Look, flying out in the universe outside of the delves is entirely different from racing starskiffs that we're so used to. There's nothing to anchor us in space. There's not even a distinction between up and down. Our fighter jets would be hung in space by their lonesome selves, like ships sailing in the middle of the ocean. By then, there's no one else there's no one else you can rely on but your own skills and your jet. Some may call this feeling lonely, but I prefer to call it freedom. To me, the ability to fly in space is good enough, and if I have to share this sweet freedom with you, that's even better. Okay. Chai-Yi, I don't know what to say to console you. You're always like this. No matter what terrible things happen to you, you would act strong, as if you don't need anyone to care for you, and you have terrible timing for jokes. But we've been together for over 100 years. Yo, if they ain't together, I would be a little confused, not gonna lie. Because, like, I haven't heard anything about Yukong having, like, a husband. You know, I don't know who the father of her child is, but I'm guessing it's fucking... I don't know if it is Chai-Yi, because I don't know how that would work, but maybe they have science babies on this ship. Who knows? 100 years, and I think we understand each other very well. He once said that if something is unpleasant for me, it would also be uncomfortable for you. I actually feel the same way, too. Right now, my heart feels like it's been being gouged out with a blunt, rusted knife. I can't imagine the amount of hurt and pain you're going through. So yeah, wait, what happened to make her friend sad? Exactly. It's funny. I've never shown Guangyuan my good side. Every time you leave me alone to go on a mission with him, I feel uncomfortable. Especially when I see you two flirting and getting along as if you're inseparable. I can't help but want to glare at him with disdain. Oh? Yeah, see, jealousy over someone flirting with her? But Guang Yuan is a good person. No matter how rude I was to him, he was always kind to me. Thinking back on it now, I realize I'm just really bad at appreciating people. He's really amazing. He managed to hold off several dozen enemy ships with only 2 people. This isn't something that can be done with just courage and resolve. It also requires exceptional skills and extraordinary talent. I can imagine what it was like in his final moments. How his annoyingly handsome face must have shown such determination and focus. I guess that's why you fell in love with him in the first place. Oh, okay, never mind. Shai Yi has potentially someone else. Yeah, maybe it was a one-sided crush. Shai Yi just saw her as a friend, but Yukong had feelings. I feel like Yukong probably had feelings. Yeah. I can imagine how proud he must have felt in that moment. He must have had no fear or hopelessness, only pride. So you shouldn't be sad. You should be proud of him. We all should. Take some of your own advice, Yukong. Don't be sad. Be proud. Shai Yi, I've been having a lot of negative emotions recently that I cannot express to other fighters on the front line. Since you're recuperating in the rear, I'll just dump them on you. Although it seems I'm a bit slow to say such words now, it was only recently that I realized that I am actually in the midst of such a cruel war. Space combat is different from ground combat. Although both involve life and death in an instant, it is rare to see severed limbs and broken bodies in space, which led me to misjudge the brutality of this war. It wasn't until recently, as the situation on the front lines worsened, that the bloody reality, gently but indisputably, presented itself before me. Someone might sit beside you for a meal today and be missing in action tomorrow. A new soldier earning praise and honor today might disappear the next. The captain I fought with today might not be found tomorrow. The ground troops that exchanged encouragement with me today might be eliminated the next. It was supposed to be me, not him. Right? That's probably what Yukong thought when Shai Yi was like, yeah, I'm in love with this guy. That was when Yukong was like, so this man is my enemy. That's what you're telling me. At this point, I'm wary of building personal connections with anyone here. Perhaps that person would perish, or I might perish, or you both might perish in the day to come. I thought I have experienced enough to feel numb, but bad news kept coming in waves every single day. However, I don't regret this at all. Whenever the pain comes, the feeling that becoming a fighter pilot is the best choice I have made in my life will follow. If I weren't a fighter pilot, I can only endure this pain in silence. But I am. I can fly. I can battle. I can attempt to destroy the source of my pain. Because I am a fighter pilot, I have things that I can do, realities that I can change. P.S. Don't use the names Guang Yuan came up with. They're terrible. Don't tell me that Xing Yi is fucking Shai Yi's daughter that Yukong is raising. Don't tell me that. Oh, fuck. I could be wrong, but oh, fuck. Choosing a name is a big decision the child has to bear with for a lifetime. Use my suggestion instead. It's something I picked with after diligently going through several collections worth of poetry. Oh boy, oh boy. Ain't no way. Chai, I have a lot to tell you. So many things. After your death, they wanted to honor me with a medal. Truthfully, I find that laughable. Based on common logic, no one would award survivors medals to praise their fortuitous survival. But no, not the Skyfaring Commission. They gave me a medal, called me a hero pilot, and the only reason for it is because of my luck to remain alive in that calamitous battle. If you had been as lucky as me, we could have gotten the medals together. After the medal ceremony, we could have gone to our O'Malley, have a few drinks, and laugh at the absurdity of it all. It's a shame. Luck is not on your side. We don't have that chance anymore. I suddenly felt nostalgic. I remembered all the time we had steered our starships across the Lafu sky. We were so carefree. There were no threats to our lives, and we didn't have to bear the calling of the hunt. The entirety of the sky within the delve was ours, yours and mine. Above us was the delve's flashing dome ceiling, and below us were the bustling lights of 10,000 homes. Oh, and behind us, the Realm Keeping Commission's officers, who just won't stop chasing us. That was a time of insouciance. How I wish we could stay in that time forever. Insouciance. Weird word. I'll have to look that up later. Yeah, yikes. Her friend dies, and she feels like she gets the medal, like, for like, congratulations, your friend is dead. Oh, yikes. Uh-oh.
What is the meaning of this? The Helm Master's daughter bringing Outworlders in to sneak around?
To sneak around? No, I'm the General's guest, honored guest, in fact. The General has actually ordered me to do this. Yeah, Survivor Guilt hits hard. Oof. I can only imagine, man. Like, that is pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. Knock him out. Yeah.
What do you have in your hands? Let me see. Madam Yukong's diary? The nerve.
The delivery on that was a little different from what I thought it was going to be. What do you have in your hands? Let me see. Madam Yukong's diary? The nerve. Just very hushed. It's supposed to be like, Madam Yukong's diary? The nerve. Was what I was expecting, but it was much quieter than I thought it was going to be. He's a nice NPC. That's good. That's good. There's a fucking plane flying outside.
How dare you read Madam Yukong's personal diary? And with her daughter, too. By the Arbiter, you two are in for a...
Mr. Yang Min, please, calm down. Let us explain.
Right? If this wasn't, like, public record, why, like, how are we able to access it? Or if not public record, at least a record that should be accessible to her. Like, sure, I can get in trouble for reading it, maybe, but she shouldn't get in trouble. Though I suppose, you know, letting me read it might bring an issue.
I see. Qingni, I know Madame Yukong's position on you becoming a pilot is tough for you to accept, but she has her own concerns.
I understand, Mr. Yingming. But now, compared to becoming a fighter pilot, I'm more interested in knowing what my mom went through.
Oh, fuck. I just realized if Qingyi is actually her friend's daughter and not her own daughter, that makes even more sense why she wouldn't want her to become a fighter pilot. Because she would feel like if she dies, she's fucking failed her friend. Oh, fuck. Oh.
I want to know what happened. How she went from ace pilot to helm master.
I've been here for a long time, Qingmi. If there's something you wish to know, just ask. But don't go rummaging around. That's a bad habit.
Is it really? Is it really a bad... I mean, would you have told us all this information? I feel like that journal or diary got a lot more information for us than just asking. Oh, so like what do I want to ask about? I guess I'll see. I guess I'll do the diary, because that's the one I just got.
No, this isn't something I should read. Don't show it to me.
Oh, okay, never mind. Come on, we both had a look. Yukong won't know.
Just listen to yourself. I suppose you think if you ate your shoes, I'd follow suit.
Yes.
Just ask some other questions. Ones I can answer.
You bitch. What happens if I do it again?
No, this isn't something I should...
Oh, darn it. Okay. Yukong won't know.
She won't, but I have my principles.
Okay, he's like, whoa.
Just ask some other questions.
Okay. I'll go with Jing Yuan's memories.
Miss Tsai, I remember her. She was an ace gunner. Many people wanted to be her flight partner.
Yeah. But Yukong got the luck of the draw.
Her husband, Mr. Guan Yuan, was a pilot.
Oh, he's full on
They manned
husband.
the same skiff and were the envy of many.
Dang. So yeah, wait, if they were already partners, did Chai Yi and Yukong not team up until much later, or?
But when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her.
Ah, okay.
They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guanyan couldn't match their numbers. Well, after he passed away in battle, Tsai rarely teamed up with anyone except your mother.
Dang, yeah.
It was tragic when Tsai died soon after. That's the life of a pilot. No one knows which flight will be their last.
So it was soon after?
Tsai's death was a big blow to Madame Yukong. After the battle, she refused to turn in Tsai's possessions as per regulations. She kept them locked away, occasionally taking them out to admire.
Jeez. Yeah, no, she was definitely in love. I feel like, and of course, could also just me be, you know, projecting romance into a situation that might otherwise be considered aromantic. Because if they did have an entirely aromantic relationship, that's also fine. But I feel like she was pretty in love with her. Just my personal headcanon. I didn't think you'd know this many details, Mr. Yanming.
Nonsense. As a Xianzhou native, I've lived long enough to remember more than the Foxian pilots could ever hope to.
Dang.
In the end, all the ace pilots perished. The only thing I can do is to remember them and ensure they are not forgotten too soon.
Yeah, they definitely had a very deep connection with each other. That's for sure. So yeah, I feel like in my own head, my head canon is that Yukong, lesbian in love with Shai, sort of a one-sided yearning. But could be different. It could be.
Where are Miss Tsai's possessions stored? Thanks for telling us all this, Mr. Yang Ming.
You're welcome. I know this is important to you.
Now we're gonna go dig up her old friend's possessions?
I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next.
And you're gonna let us. Otherwise you'll be at the fucking... You'll meet the end of this bat. And this lance. At the same time.
I can understand your position, Qingni. I'll take my leave and pretend I didn't see anything. After all, it's an unwritten rule that subordinates should be absent when their superior's privacy is exposed.
Is it? Is that an unwritten rule?
Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
Got it.
Thank you, Mr. Yanming. So much for Skyfaring Commission security. Don't let us catch you nosing around here again.
You're a cheeky one. You're lucky I have a sense of humor. Hurry. Madame Yukong will be back soon.
Thank you. Okay, but also, I want to see what happens if I give you the other stuff.
Do you have any other questions? Madame Yukong will be back soon.
I have other questions. You said you didn't want to look at this. You still don't want to look at it?
No, this isn't something I...
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Anything on this thing?
This divine object, if I remember correctly. It's the one Madame Yukong always carries with her?
That's correct.
I heard the war that forged this object was only won thanks to the Rainbow Arbiter's blessing. If Madame Yukong still carries objects from that pilot, then perhaps she still longs for the sky.
If Mom still longs for the sky, then why does she no longer fly?
Dang. Spitting rhymes out here.
Perhaps Tsai's passing was too much for her. You shouldn't be asking me about this. Ask your mother.
Alright. Alright. Here we go. What's her password?
My mom keeps lots of stuff in her desk. Let's have a look.
Do we know her password though? Is it like Qingni and then your birthday? Or fucking I love Sai 123? This desk has no place to put stuff? There must be a hidden compartment. Is this some special Xianzhou technology? Yeah, honestly, this desk, you could have so many drawers in here, but no. Drawerless desk.
That's the selling point of this desk. Super simplistic design with super spacious hidden compartments. Lots of office staff use this desk.
Where are the fucking what are they, in the floor?
There are hidden compartments on the left, right, and under the desktop. Which one should we check first?
Where? You say very spacious? Do they fucking, like, is there a black hole that just transports the stuff to another dimension? Yeah, whatever. Let's check the left side.
A paper kite, personal letters, and a copy of Otherworldly Delights? So Mom likes these kinds of novels? Huh. I thought she'd prefer more heroic stuff.
Otherworldly delights. What is that?
But what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden compartments on the left.
Right side next. I'm pretty sure the thing we want is gonna be under the main compartment. So.
There's some exhibition material. Not sure if it's relevant. This is the Fallen Heroes archive. Mom stored them right next to her.
Oh. So Shai would be in
Every
there.
time our pilots returned from the battlefield, my mother would tell me never to forget the cost of victory. But what we're looking for isn't here. There are hidden
Alright, under the desktop.
Got it.
Yay, what is it?
This looks similar to Mom's diary. But it looks like it belonged to Miss Tsai.
Oh, so now we're reading... So we're not only reading your mom's diary, but we're reading her dead friend's diary. AKA probably your mom's diary. Reminds you of Yelan? Maybe. Yeah, you know, I could kind of see that. Because, yeah, I guess in Yelan's backstory was she was like a super skilled spy. And she, like, took her fucking party or group on some mission, and she was, like, the only one who made it back or something like that. OnlyFans? Oh boy. Bonk. I mean, I can't blame you. Have you seen Yukong? Okay, this one doesn't look like it's as long. Still a little long, but not as long. I wonder what Chai looked like. Chai's exchange diary. Yukong, I'm happy to have a chance to fight side by side with you. When the pair assignment was sent out, I was so nervous that I didn't dare open and check it, fearing that we wouldn't be paired up. It's not like I can't bear to part with you, but I was worried to leave you with the others with your fiery temperament. When you actually get to the battlefield, don't act recklessly like you do now. Always charging in with hot-headedness. Before taking action, think more about the consequences. But it's okay. I don't want to talk about this anymore, or you'll accuse me of nagging like an old crone again. In any case, we need to work together, using our individual strength to create our own legends in the vast sky. I look forward to fighting in the vast skies with you, so much so that I'm finding it hard to fall asleep. Yukong, don't cry. There's no need to be sad. She's writing this from the next world, from fucking heaven. She's like, don't worry. You can still have my diary and all my stuff. Oh wait, Yukong was upset that her husband died, so Yukong was sad that she was sad, to the point that Yukong started crying for her dead husband. Is that right? My husband was the one who died, but you're crying more than I am. After so many years of fighting, you're still so emotional. I'm envious. Being a fighter pilot has always been a harrowing decision. Since we chose this path, we have to be mentally prepared. What's important is not whether we can survive by luck, but whether we can live up to the value of a pilot's life. Guangwan and his partner managed to keep an entire Borisin fleet at bay. They were heroes. To me, that is enough. I've heard it said that the greatest happiness in life is being able to choose how you die. From this perspective, To fight for the Xianzhou Alliance? No. For the people of the entire galaxy. To die on the battlefield after a lifetime of military service? Guang Yuan is probably happy. Of course, you better not have this kind of happiness. Just live another 200 years, behave, and then die of old age for me. Yeah, they both had diaries. Yeah, yeah. Chai-Yi being the colder one and Yukong being the more energetic one seems to kind of align with what they've been saying. Jing Yuan described Chai-Yi as, like, kind of cold-hearted when she needed to be, and not very emotional, whereas Yukong is described as, like, having a temper and being very hot-headed. So yeah, I could definitely see that. And Yukong matured after her friend's death. Still, though, it seems like she has at least a bit of a temper, at least when it comes to with Qing Ni's, you know, when she was in trouble. Exchange diary. Yeah, is this, I guess, is an exchange diary just a diary you, like, give to someone? Or is this... Because, I mean, they are writing, like, to each other, basically. So I wonder if that's what that means. I hadn't heard of that before, but that is cute. Yeah, this is getting... We're getting into the real meat of it now. Yukong, it's been a long time. I'm still on my maternity leave in the rear. Everything is fine. With the stalemate happening right now, you must be very busy. But when you have the chance, please take a moment to write an exchange diary entry for me. Ah, okay. So yeah, it looks like they do exchange it between each other. So that I can know you are still safe. And also, I have a mountain of things I want to talk to you about. Firstly, an announcement. I've already decided on a name for our child. Guang Yuan has talked about this before. If it's a boy, name him Dragon, and if it's a girl, name her Phoenix. But this man's literary sense is as good as the monkeys in the Everhunt Plains. No matter how much we should prioritize the wishes of my late husband, I cannot let his wants ruin my child's life. Oh, here's the confirmation. So, after much pondering, I've decided to go with your suggestion and name her Qing Ni, the colors of dawn. I saw it coming. The moonlit camp opens to a garden of archery. Frosty banners brush the colors of dawn. How rare you made the time and effort to look through poems and allegories. I thought you only cared about fighter jets. Don't miss me too much. After taking a few months of break and settling Qing Ni down, I'll be back in action ASAP. Qing Ni is still so young, and I need to leave her to fight a war. How should I say this? I am such an irresponsible mother. I am well aware the situation on the front line doesn't look good. The Borisin keeps breaking our ranks. All the media outlets are trying to control the spread of panic and fear, but the Luofu is shrouded with a veil of uneasiness. However, I believe the Xianzhou Alliance will win. I believe that warriors like you and me will repel those denizens of abundance to whence they come. I look forward to fighting beside you once more. Yukong, we will be heading toward a cruel battlefield tomorrow. So tonight, there are some things I must entrust to you. This may be somewhat ominous, but there's no help for it. Who made it so that we've never entrusted these things to each other before? If you lived and I didn't, please take care of Qingni like you would your own daughter. I know you will. I'll entrust you with all my savings. Please use that as living expenses for Qingni. No matter what kind of person Qingni wants to become, please support her fully. Merchant, poet, street performer, anything except a jet fighter. Please allow me to make a vow with you. Do not let Qingni become a jet fighter. When we enlisted, you wrote in this diary, our fighter jets would be hung in space by their lonesome selves, like ships sailing in the middle of the ocean. Some may call this feeling lonely, but I prefer to call it freedom. I really loved this segment, because I thought the same. But that's enough. Loneliness or freedom, we've already tasted it all. Promise me, don't let that child touch the sky. Yeah. Oh, fuck. And what does Qingni feel right now, dude? Oh, God, I'm afraid to X out of this. Oh, no. Fuck. That's a lot of emotions to be feeling for her right now. I mean, one, oh yeah, by the way, your real mom, you know, Chai Yi, is dead. She died, and Yukong is your adoptive mother. And also, your mom's literal, like, dying wish was for you to not become a jet fighter. Oh, gosh. Fuck.
So, I was adopted? And this Miss Sai was my real mother?
Oh, the emotion in her voice. Oh, fuck.
I suppose I've always had a feeling. But now I know the truth. I feel like I'm dreaming.
Just don't pass out on me.
Don't let that child touch the sky. Is this why Mom refuses to let me become a fighter pilot?
I kind of guessed this myself. She doesn't want to lose Chai Yi again. Yeah.
For a pilot, the most important oath before departure is the promise to bring your comrade back.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know about that part. The most important promise before departing is, or the most important oath before departure is to promise to bring your comrade back, and she didn't? Dang. Yeah, Qingni reminds Yukong of Chai Yi too. She's probably got at least a few of her mom's features. So yeah. Shit.
Mom didn't manage to bring her comrade back. So she vowed to prevent me from setting out. Not only am I her daughter, I'm also her final promise to Tsai.
Yeah. The fact that she's been gone for so long, a part of me feels like Yukong knows that we've been rummaging through her stuff. She's probably expected us to do this. And she's gonna come back and be like, yeah, so I assume you know. Oh.
I never thought my dream would put Mom in such a difficult situation. I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading this diary. Even if we're not connected by blood. I understand her a lot more now. Can you come with me one more time? I want to have a proper chat with Mom.
Of course, I have to see this journey through to the end. No problem.
Yes. Thank you.
Who even knows if she still wants to become a fucking... a pilot anymore after all that. Shit. You're still standing here? Can I give you the new diary?
Do you have any?
Nope. Okay. Can't give him the new diary. Shit. Okay. Hey, Welt. Hey. I just finished being sad, and I'm heading off to be sad again.
You're all done? Did it go smoothly?
Did it go smoothly? No.
I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong. We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but she and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
Okay, I won't interject, but I kind of want to be there for the conversation.
It's okay. I understand. Just having you stand next to me is already a great help, benefactors.
Alright, here we go.
When Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a view of the Jade Gate. She should still be there. Let's go find her.
Right there. Yeah, Qingni VA did a great job there. Oh boy. Hey, Madam Yukong. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice this before, but yeah, Yukong's like hair color and tail color are totally different from her daughter's. Does that make sense?
Take caution. Some people may try to blend in and infiltrate the Palace of Astrum.
Is that so? Hey, Yukong.
Mom?
Qingni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
We're here to eavesdrop on your conversation. Yeah, you can't run away from your past now, Yukong. We're here to shove it back in your face.
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Starskiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
That's, yeah, that's probably about as well put as we can put it. Good job, Walt.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
So maybe she doesn't. At first I thought she was gonna, like, cut right to the chase, but maybe she doesn't know what we
Some people may try to blend in and
know.
infiltrate the Palace of Astrum.
These people. Maybe she doesn't know that we just went through all her stuff.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now.
She's like, this can't wait. This can't wait till we get home.
I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
Okay, so she still wants to. Even though... Okay, alright. Well, I mean... That's fair. I guess... Your dead mom's wishes shouldn't have to dictate what you do with your life. So, you know what? Good on you for sticking to your guns. Yeah, Welt's really good at coming up with not excuses, but, you know, I guess explanations for stuff, I guess.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But...
Seems like Miss Qingni is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
I'm just gonna push her over.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject.
Oh shit.
What should I say?
I actually have lines? What should I say? Oh, fuck. What do I say? Do I just... Okay, I get it from like a sense of like we've been collecting these things throughout the quest, and this is sort of a part where they all come together. But just the, what should I say? Like, what am I gonna say out loud? Divine Arrow Embers. And that's it. Okay, probably... Do I want to jump straight into just Chai's exchange diary? Or should I... Because I don't want her to be like,
Take caution.
where'd you fucking get
Some
this?
people may try to blend in and infiltrate the Palace of Astro.
Okay, well, if I have to choose just one thing, I'll probably go with Chai's diary, because that's what makes the most sense. Because that's where it mentions not wanting Qingni to become a fighter pilot. So I guess I'll go with this. Here we go.
Is that Sai's diary? How did you...
Magic.
I understand now. I'm sorry, Qingni. I cannot support your dream because I made a promise to someone else. I don't expect to gain your forgiveness. I just hope you can understand my reason.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm your daughter. Our bond is bigger than forgiveness and reason. I'll listen to anything you have to say.
Just like you, I once longed for the sky. I know what it feels like to fly through infinite space, to be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothingness, with unimaginable splendors looming in the distance, to float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness, but we called it freedom. Sai was like that too. We were friends since childhood. We flew star skiffs everywhere, causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan. We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one.
I mean, after what happened to you, yeah, I'd say so.
Take caution. Some people may try
She's
to blend
quoting
in
herself.
and infiltrate the Palace
True,
of Astro.
yeah. Some call it loneliness. We call it freedom. I said that. That's a quote from me. Like, dang, okay.
You never knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive. Of course, the same could be said of yourself. But those are my best memories. We would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice. The blood we shed bore witness to it all. The life of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims.
I mean, I guess compared to other long-life species, you know, Foxians only living for a few hundred years is probably not that long. Yeah. Oh.
Take caution.
Take
Some
caution.
people may try to blend in and infiltrate the Palace of Astro.
That's it. That's it. I'm gonna infiltrate the fucking palace. These fucking guards.
System space all clear today. Great weather for flying.
Wow, she literally. That's just Ching Ni. Like the exact same person. I know to be fair, all like anime faces look basically the same. But like, damn. Same eye color, same hair color, same fucking outfit. That's just Ching Ni. Damn.
We're engaging the main Borison fleet this time. Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit.
Oh, boy.
Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back. Do you really like flying star skiffs that much?
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid.
Low paid?
Plus, you only get back to the Luofu a few times a year.
It's low paid? That doesn't seem right.
But given the choice, I'd always pick this. I guess I already touched the sky.
Mind is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten nearly every conversation I've ever had. But I still remember us shooting the breeze that day. It's crystal clear.
Damn.
It was the last time I spoke to Sai.
Sai? Hold on, Sai. Sai, open your eyes. Sai?
Thank you, Yukong. I've had a good life. But please, don't let Jinny walk the same path. Don't let her become a fighter pilot.
Oh, God, that's literally her last words. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. It wasn't lonely because she had someone there with her. And then once that person was gone. Yeah, I see, I see. Yeah, yeah. Fuck.
Sai, she's your daughter. You'll be able to tell her yourself, do you hear? Rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni is waiting for you. She lost Guang Yan. She can't afford to lose you too. Wake up! Sai? Sai?
She's still crying. Bro. fact that the audio had like an extra like 10 seconds of her crying is killing me. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking join her soon. Jesus.
When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, I looked up into a clear sky, pure and seemingly unadorned by the atmosphere that arced far above us. It was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen. But all I could feel was unbearable pain. I sunk to the ground and gazed up helplessly. In my dream, that was the day I died.
Oh my gosh. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this. But I'm not a little girl anymore. The road of a fighter pilot is a cruel one. I know that now. But I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Xianzhou, then I'm ready for it.
You are so very similar to Tsai. The more outstanding you became over the years, the more fearful I turned. I've known for a long time you were ready, but I was not.
Oh. Oh. I also wasn't ready, Yukong. I was not ready for any of that. Ugh. All right. Everyone good? Everyone okay? Oh. I'm ready. Okay. Oh. I'm okay. Yeah. Just needed a minute. Before continuing. So, hope you guys are okay too.
You know, the cruelty has never claimed victory. Me, Sai, your father Guangyan, we were prepared for the worst when we enlisted. But do you know how we won that war? The war that took away Sai and the lives of hundreds of thousands of fighters.
The Rainbow Arbiter's divine arrow.
Yes. The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay with the blood of hundreds of thousands of soldiers just to halt their advance.
Yeah, why didn't the Rainbow Arbiter step in sooner? Seriously.
If crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow Arbiter, then what purpose did our sacrifices serve? Under the might of an Eon, the sacrifices of ordinary creatures are but a joke. We are nothing. We mean nothing.
Damn.
Mom.
But I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. Even if that person is my daughter.
I guess to be fair to you, Yukong, it was your best friend slash crush's dying wish. So that's certainly something that's hard to just look past.
I brazenly interfered with your choices. I am sorry. That is my failure as a mother.
Mom, you don't need to apologize. Really, you don't need to.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow. You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did. I believe that one day, you'll make an outstanding fighter pilot.
Huh? Really? Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps, and more afraid of you taking after Tsai. But if this is your choice, then I'm willing to support you, even if you live to regret it.
It's a bit of an ominous last line. Oh yeah, wait, Danshu. Yeah, I guess she did have a friend who died or something, didn't she? Yeah, yeah. That one special person, yeah. That'll really get you.
Mom, I have one last request.
Tell me.
I want to fly with you at least once.
I'm afraid I can't. I won't be flying anymore.
I know this is supposed to be a shot that's more indicative of, you know, oh, it's only showing them the nose down, so you can't see their eyes. Did they really? They really have to put the booba in frame this much at this pivotal moment?
But why?
Because I already touched the sky.
Take caution. Some people may try to blend in.
Hey, Yukong has become a visitor. And I obtained Warden of Jade if I want to listen to what I assume is depressing music. Oh, okay, that's just that. You fucking fucks up taking caution at every second of every day. Yeah, yeah. Your family will always be there to support you. As, fucking, Dawn from the Fast and Furious franchise would say. It's all about family. You guys saying anything else? I just joining them awkwardly. Qingni stands beside her mother and quietly gazes at the place that fills her with so much passion. Yukong gazes quietly at the place that once filled her with so much passion and cost her everything. Let's not disturb them. Oh, fine. Who's texting me? Ji Shui or Kui. Someone at some point said her name during the quest. I forgot what it was. You there? I have something I need your help with. Beautiful? Pray tell. Wait. Why is she? Why'd she end it with beautiful? I can't comment on that? I can't be like, beautiful? Yeah. A little strange. Pray tell. I thought she was like kind of a motionless kind of sort of thing. Oh, don't say it so formally. You make it sound like we're strangers. And then she keeps typing like paragraphs and paragraphs. Now, due to the unusual yin-yang phenomena brought by the Ambrosial Arbor's revival, many of Heron Express's psi cranes and freight star skiffs have had accidents and a great number of goods were lost. They want to send their staff to retrieve these lost goods, but, you know, it's not very safe out there right now. The Skyfaring Commission plans to send people who are skilled at controlling psi cranes, trustworthy, and have had some military training to help them. Can I be trusted? What if I just steal it? We've only known each other for a few days, yet you already have so much trust in me. I feel flustered. You are the hero who saved Madame Yukong's daughter. Even if I were to lose my trust in the general, I would never lose my trust in you. What? Okay. Come on, stop saying no. You are the one for this task. Heron Express sent over a contact person. She's waiting for you at the doors of the Skyfaring Commission. Come over quickly. Don't let them wait too long. Better watch your words. Yeah, geez, you keep calling me beautiful. Like, who knows what will happen?
Some people may try to blend in and infiltrate the Palace of Astro.
Infiltrate. Alright, what's this? Oh, I got some stuff. Soaring birds and paper kites. Complete the companion mission, for I have touched the sky. Wow. Damn. Ah, it's okay. Yeah, we're still here. We're still here. Oh boy. Oh. Wait, is that the person they want me to talk to? Oh, it is. So that just unlocked a little thing for me. The heck is this? Oh, wait, is this one of the new ones? Oh, okay. That's one of the new things. I see, I see. Yeah. That quest was definitely... it was just made to hit you in the feels. Tailor-made for sadness. Oh boy.
Did you put up the ads this time?
Yeah, it's like... Trying to grind the max HP set for Arlen. Yeah, actually, how is that? Max HP 12% when the wearer is hit or as their HP consumed by an ally or themselves. Their crit rate increased by 8%. Oh, okay. So yeah, that sounds like it'd be really good for Arlen. Because, like, as soon as you use his skill, you get the crit rate up. That seems good. That seems good. I think Arlen is one of the few 4 stars I don't have. Oops. Yeah, I don't have Arlen, Sampo, and I don't have Yukong yet, because I actually only have, like, one functioning team. So I haven't, like, as soon as I got to the part of the, mirror thing, like, as soon as I got to the part that required 2 teams, I just kind of stopped. Take him from you. Like, as in, like, he's bad, or that, like, you're too obsessed with Arlen or something. I've heard Arlen's just kind of mid. But I'm sure he can still do alright.
Wheelside Springs.
Hang on, do I have, Oh, that didn't give me any strails, really. Dang, okay. I was about to go redeem some strails. I see, I see. Yeah, don't use them at all, and it's such a waste. I getcha. I mean, yeah, it takes, underrated. You know, honestly, I feel like people are a little harsh on Arlen sometimes. So yeah, I can see that. Yeah, but for like my characters, like I have like my main squad built up, level 70. I have the Trailblazer Preservation built up, kinda. I don't think... Yeah, no, I haven't leveled up the relics, but they're leveled up in case I need them for the story. And then, yeah, I'm like trying to get a second team together, but like everyone else is just unused right now. Yeah, it gets overshadowed a lot, because... And of course I don't know this for sure, because I haven't, like, tested it myself. But from what other people have mentioned, it sounds like he can put out about the same amount of damage as Serval can, which is cool. That's great. But he has to, you know, consume his own HP for that. So he's always, like, riding the line between life and death, whereas Serval can just do the damage without having to almost die every time. Yeah, I think my main team is pretty good. It's got, you know, a nice array of elements, some protection, some debuffing, and then some damage. I do think Qingqiu would be a good option for my second team. Right now, my second team, I think I want Hook and Pela in there, because I just think they're both cute. And then I was like, okay, well then I should have Natasha, because I need some healing of some sort. So yeah, I feel like Qingqiu would fit into that team nicely. Different, you know, no, there's no Quantum in the team yet, so. Yeah, I do have Ting Yun. I have not really used her, though. I kind of got her, like, a bit late. Like,
Peace. Peace is above all things.
Is it now? But yeah, I kind of got Ting Yun later. Like, I think I already had this team pretty much set, and then, you know, I just, yeah, you know, she could fit into my second team, but I just feel like I like Pela a bit more, and they might not overlap. She's Harmony, she's Nihility, so they do different things, but they're both on the support side of things, so that might leave me with too few damage options. Yeah, yeah. So, Hook is, she's a destruction fire. I used her a little bit early on, because I think she was on the banner with Seela, so I pulled on Seela's banner a few times. I have Hook, what? E4, yeah, so I have a bunch of fucking hooks. But yeah, I haven't used her in a long time. From what I remember, basic attack is a normal attack. Her skill is pretty much just a larger version of her basic attack, does more damage, and she'll inflict burn for 2 turns. But after using her ultimate, her skill gets this enhanced version where it does even more damage, and additionally does some damage to enemies adjacent of that person. And her ultimate is basically just a really big single target attack. So she just deals like a bunch of damage to a single enemy. And then, yeah, I actually don't know what her talent is. When attacking a target afflicted with burn, deals additional fire damage and regenerates 5 energy. So, there's that. And then I think some of these are just from... Some of these are probably from traces, others are probably from her Eidolons. Just use I mean, yeah, Trailblazer's pretty good. The physical one I've heard from folks is like not super strong, but I never had problems with it, and it sounds like the Preservation Trailblazer is really good. Oh, that's a simple increase. Nice. Trailblazer, March, Hook, Asta. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's a cute team. I like that team. You got the Trailblazer. I guess I assume the physical one for the damage as well as Hook. You have Asta for the buffing and March for the protection. Yeah, that's a cute team. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, so now... Oh yeah, that's a good question, actually. That's a good... That's a... We're all talking about our teams, and we're just leaving someone out. Good catch there. Good catch.
The server's still not open.
Japard, Trailblazer, Sampo, and Locha. Sometimes. Japard, always good. Fucking shields for days. Trailblazer, pretty good. Got lots of damage for like any situation. Single target, multi-target. Sampo, I actually haven't used Sampo apart from like a trial character in one of the events. He's a nihility? Yes, nihility. I actually can't look at his... Oh, I can look at his stuff right here. Yeah, Sampo seems pretty good. And Luocha, who's, yeah, super duper healer. So yeah, if you've got Japard and Luocha on there, your team never dies. Hate his character but love his kit? I can understand that. Yeah, I feel like there's some characters that are like that, where it's like, man, they're like so good with this team, but man, I do not like their character. It's like Wanderer in Genshin, super duper fun to play. But man, he's such a little shit. Yeah. So yeah, I think as far as this goes, I might do like one round of this and then call it a night. You're the opposite. You hate his playstyle, but you love his character. Yeah, okay, I can see that. I can see people liking his character because he's, you know, he's the really angsty and tragic backstory character. Yanqing is a bagel. Yanqing is, yeah, I mean, he exists. It seems like his character is pretty strong, like in the game, but his I haven't really dug too deep into his personality. You must be Stell, right? I've heard a lot about you. I'm Wenwen, a specialist from Heron Express. You've got the wrong person. But Jikui gave me a picture of you. Oh, fuck. Don't worry, we're legit. Oh, okay. I believe Jikui has told you that many Heron Express cargo have been lost in transit. Heron Express wants to commission you to go to the place where these goods were lost and search for them with side cranes from a high vantage point. That would be much more efficient than getting people to manually look with the naked eye. Those places are complicated in topography and are not safe. You might encounter some dangers along the way. If you're ready, we'll go ahead and move out. Sure. So these are all... Okay, I do actually have to fight stuff. Finish the battle within 10 cycles. Find the source of the unknown signal. Okay. This one looks pretty simple. Just want to roundhouse kick him. That's fair. I mean, it's like they... He's just a kid. He is, yeah. He's a character that I feel like they showed him like in like towards the beginning of the Luofu quest line, and then he just never showed up until he suddenly was like fighting Blade and Dan Hung at the same time. I haven't done his quest yet, so he might rub off on me more if I do his quest. He's a goofy goober. Yeah, he's like, I know virtually nothing about him except he's like he's Jingyuan's like protege or something. Yeah, I think I remember him being kind of compared to Xingqiu, at least in looks. And although Xingqiu's like perfectly nice in Genshin, he is also, I don't know. I just don't like just don't like how Xingqiu looks too much. It's a big cloud over there. What the heck? Xiao. Oh, you're the Heron Express person. It's been a while still. I didn't think the Palace of Astron would send you over to help, so now I'm relieved. I love helping people. The remuneration is high. The Skyfaring Commission kidnapped me here. The Skyfaring Commission is quite resourceful. Let's get ready to work then. I need you to control the Psy Crane and find the missing cargo. After locating it, just send me a picture of it showing its exact location. I'll dispatch someone to recover it, don't you worry. But before that... Oh, of course, it's surrounded by wolves. As you can see, these bad things running around the Psy Crane's roost are mostly attracted by the birds and are causing chaos. Even the roost is being bitten and damaged. Just want to slap both of them. Man, these poor fucking sword boys. I almost said like Hydro boys, but Yanqing is ice. What they do though? You know, that's a good question. No sword boy is safe. Shit. It's something about boys wielding swords. Just makes them so slappable. Yeah. Just hating characters for like no particular reason. Or not even hating, just being like, man, I'd like to hit you. What was it? The top priority right now is still to repair the roost and restore the logistics system as soon as possible. No one of the job asked for experience in military training. A fight! So exciting. Can't do this job no matter how much you pay me. Don't give up now. The Heron Express and I can't do without you. Oh, okay. I forgot to check with you. You do know how to fix the roost, right? They're just not cool. I mean, that's kind of fair, yeah. There's like a certain... I'm gonna defend them with my life right now. Oh, damn. Damn. I feel like I'm a bit more neutral. Like if someone were to ask me out of the blue, "Hey, do you think Xingqiu's cool?" I'd say, he's great gameplay wise, great kid. But I don't know, he's a little weird. He's like, it's like Fischl is kind of cool and funny because she's so extra. He's like right in the middle, where it's like he's extra but not extra enough for me to think he's cool. That's my argument, at least. And then I think Xanqing just kind of gets roped into that because they have, because they're similar, and I don't know anything about them. No worries. Fix some Genium items. The Ingenia used on the Xianzhou are all pretty much the same. Please go and deal with these monsters first. We can talk about the remaining problems after we fix the roost. rich and talented. I mean, you know, to be fair, he is very talented. Very, and he doesn't even need to be, you know. Him being rich, he could just have gone into the family business. It seems like that's what his family would have wanted him to do anyway, but he chose to go into, you know, learning martial arts and become, you know, the Guhua disciple or whatever. So, I guess, you know, he has my respect for that. But he's still just a little odd. Let's get rid of these monsters.
100.
They are bologna sandwiches. Damn.
I want to protect everyone too. Lizard Farm.
A nice little flash of the objectives. Cool. Let's see. Fewer of these guys.
Time for a fun. Tough luck running into me.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Try that again.
Time for the main event.
Oh, he learned a skill from just one look at Jinglu. Okay, that's fair.
The
I
audience is waiting.
didn't know about that. So that is a pretty cool thing. I expect to like him more like as time goes on.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I feel like he might grow on me. Though if he doesn't grow on me in his own character quest, then that might change. But
Songs for you.
at least right now,
Awesome move.
I feel like I don't know him enough about.
I'm not afraid of you. Ready to lose your sub? You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh.
More enemies.
I mean, that seems like a relatively minor spoiler. That was about pieces of dog. Damn.
Time for a
They're really going in on him, huh?
Try that again.
I want to protect everyone too. Lizard Farm.
You can't run.
Pretty good crowd today.
Burn it up.
No, die.
Eliminating threat.
Time for a fun. Told you I could.
This song's for you. Keep up. Ready to lose your sub? You can fight it or rock with it.
Can I have fun this time? Tough luck running into me. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Time for
Let's rock. Woohoo! Try that again. You can't run. Time for a fun. This is double speed. Try that again. Burn it up.
Eliminating threat.
Time for a fun. Told ya.
We can
Nice.
agree on Eula's
Let's do it again when
thickness.
you're leveled up.
You know what? That's what really matters. At the end of the day, Eula, thick. What? Fixed modules cannot be moved and will cause the nearby computing modules to spring back. Use this trick to adjust the position of computing modules. Fixed. You know, that's fair. Shenhe's like on this, I'd say on the same level of as you. Yeah. I need to pull for Shenhe. I tried the last. I've missed her twice now. I missed her when she first ran, and I missed her rerun. So, I guess I'll just have to hope that some Fontaine characters don't steal my heart. I see. Aha, okay. Oh, she's here. It's finally fixed. Thank you so much for your hard work. But the next step is the main event. You need to operate the Psycrane to find the lost cargo. Finally, fly time. I had the same reaction the first time I controlled the Psycranes. In any case, all you need to do is find the missing goods, take pictures, and send the pictures to me. We'll take care of the rest. And Clorox Purple Lady? Clorox Purple Lady. Whoops. Oh no. Did the fucking Wi-Fi go out? I hope not. Uh-oh. Is this, okay, now I'm like, did it actually go out? Okay, no, I'm still seeing new chats. Okay, so that means... No! Oh, crap. Okay. Well... Yeah. Alright, well, I guess... I mean, I guess I might just just end the stream there, because I plan to end it as soon as I finish that anyway. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by once again, both of you. It was really fun. And, yeah, I'll probably do another stream Saturday night. I might do either Bailu or Yanqing Story Quest for that one. Yay, thank you. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, I'll shoot for Saturday night, and by then there will also have been the Genshin 4.0 live stream, so that'll be cool. So thanks. I'm glad you enjoy it as well. I'll try to keep up the good work. So yeah, thanks once again, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.